For number 11, we are solving an inequality. Still a quadratic. We solve it like any other quadratic. And again, you can go on page 19 in your notes to find other ones like it. But we'll start off by getting everything to one side, just like we always do. So you get them all to one side, you get x squared plus 10x plus 21 is less than or equal to 0. And again, I'm going to factor this. Two things that multiply to 21 but add up to 10 are 7 and 3. So that's x plus 7 and x plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. And then if I set them equal to 0, x plus 7 equals 0 and x plus 3 equals 0, I get x equals negative 7 and negative 3. And it's not just as easy to plug these in and find your y. For this one, we actually need to use test points. Before I do that, again, if you're one of those types that really wants to use the quadratic equation, could have done it too. So negative b plus or minus, so negative 10 plus or minus the square root of 10 squared, which is 100, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 21, all over 2a. 2 times 1 is still 2. You still would have gotten the numbers negative 7 and negative 3. So again, just trying to tell you that you could have done that however you wanted. Let's erase that. All right, back to this. Once you get your two answers, we are going to draw ourselves a quick number line. Negative 3 and negative 7. And we need to decide which areas are less than 0. So I'm going to pick a test point. I'm going to pick this test point right over here. Because I love 0, because I love multiplying by 0. Because when I plug 0 in, all things disappear. Because if I plug in 0 for x squared, 0 squared is still 0. 10 times 0 is 0, so I get positive 21. So over here, the area is positive. And if you recall, quadratics, they're big U-shaped. So it's positive, negative, and positive. Those are my positive, negative, positive reasons. And if I want less than 0, I want the negative regions. So I want from negative 7 all the way to negative 3. So the way I state my answer is negative 7 less than or equal to x is less than or equal to negative 3.